Hello learners, welcome back to our channel Preeti's Let's Learn English. So today in this video, let's learn some important discourses for 10th class English public exam. The first one is Nick's parents conversation. Mostly asked question, conversation between Nick's parents. So when Nick was born, what would be the conversation between Nick's parents? So you have to imagine and write the conversation. And the second one is speech on failure is a highway to success. So according to the unit wise we are going here, and the second one is maybe they may ask a speech on failure is a highway to success. And next one, third one, imagine yourself as Narayanamurthy and write a diary entry about his father's helplessness. So when he got IIT seat, but his father said no, that he can't afford to send him to IIT colleges. So what he would have thought and his feelings you have to write in the form of a diary entry. These are especially from group A, so mostly asked questions from the lessons. Okay, next question is describe the characters of Amelia and Elizabeth. So description, they may ask the character description. So that's Amelia and Elizabeth. And next, imagine yourself as a potter and write a diary entry about his experience on horse ride. How he felt when he rode that horse. Write his feelings in the form of a diary entry. So here in the brave potter, how the potter felt, that you have to write as diary entry. Next, conversation between narrator and his father in the lesson The Journey. So from the lesson The Journey, while they were walking, this narrator and his father, what they have talked. That conversation you should write in the major discourse. And next, write the never never nest into a story. So you have heard about the lesson clearly, the never never nest. So there is a chance to ask that lesson in the form of a story. Next question, imagine yourself as Jill and write a message to doctor about clearing hospital bills. So in that never never nest, Jill will pay the amount given by Aunt Jane in the form of doctor bills. She will send with nurse, yes. So that she has to convey to Jock in the form of a message. So imagine yourself as Jill and write the message here. Next, imaginary conversation between Ray and Robert. So after many years, Robert met Ray for the first time. So what would be the conversation between Robert and Ray? Satyajit Ray, yes. Next, notice on special show of Maya Bazaar in your school. There is a chance to ask a notice for special show of Maya Bazaar in your school. So these are all expected questions. Next one, essay on caste discrimination. So we have in 5th unit biology lesson, especially on discrimination only. So there is a chance of asking caste discrimination essay in major discourses. And next, conversation between Bayaji and Bujaba. So when first Bayaji came to the village, he met Bujaba on the way. So what would be the conversation between Bayaji and Bujaba? Next question, invitation for your housewarming ceremony. There is a chance to ask housewarming ceremony invitation. So that may be yours. So because Bayaji lesson, in that lesson we have the housewarming ceremony, but invitation is from group B, which is completely out of textbook. There is a chance to ask your personal housewarming ceremony. And next, invitation on annual day of your school. So there is a chance to ask annual day invitation of your school. Okay. And next, letter to your friend describing the importance of education. So how you will inspire your friend, and you by saying that importance of education, write a letter, or inspiration you got from Nick's story. So how you got inspired by Nick's story, you have to write a letter to your friend. It's an informal letter. Okay. Next question, interview Nick or interview Wangari Maathai also. So environment, 6th unit, we have Wangari Maathai interview. They may ask that interview of Wangari Maathai, or there is a chance to ask interview Nick also. And next one, notice by Thomas Agnew for the villagers describing about poisonous chemical drugs. Thomas Agnew, he is in 6th unit C reading, A Tale of Three Villages. In that we have Cocoa Village, Nigeria, from that lesson. So he will describe, so here write a notice by Thomas Agonio for the villagers describing about poisonous chemical drums. How the poisonous chemical drums affect the whole village, you have to write a notice in the name of Thomas Agonio. Okay, to the villagers you have to inform it through this notice. And next, conversation between Lakshmana Shastri and new teacher. So when new teacher entered the school in Rameshwaram, they have a little bit inequalities between the students. He has created a created an incident that afterwards Lakshmana Shastri summoned him, and what would be the conversation between Lakshmana Shastri and the new teacher. And next, from next question, diary entry by Abdul Kalam describing his teacher Shiva Subramania Iyer and his wife treated him for the second time. There is a chance to ask for the first time or for the second time also. His favorite teacher Shiva Subramania Iyer, who wanted to take out all these inequalities in the society, he calls him this Kalam to the dinner to his house. At that time, at the first time, his wife hesitated to serve the food. For the second time, she will also change. So how would Kalam feel when he went to that Shiva Subramania Iyer's house for dinner? That you have to write in the form of diary entry in the name of Abdul Kalam. Okay. Next question, essay on unity and diversity in India. So we have in our unit, that's why they may ask unity and diversity in India essay also. So next question, conversation between the narrator and the white man in Jamaican fragment. So narrator, he himself opens up the children's game, what they are playing. He will describe to the white man and what would be the conversation between the narrator and the white man at the time when they talked. From the lesson Jamaican fragment, 8th unit A reading, right? Next, imagine yourself as Sharda and write a diary entry after recollecting her name. So what is my name? The 8th unit C reading lesson. From that, after recollecting her name, at first she will forget her name, right? So after recollecting how she felt, that you have to write in the form of diary entry in the name of Sharada. Okay, these are the important discourses that may come for 10th class public examinations. Along with these discourses, they may ask some more discourses like poster, profile related to science day, annual day, cultural day. So cultural meet or sports meet in this way related to November to March, whatever it is. November we have Children's Day, December Maths Day, and in January National Youth Day as the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, and Republic Day also. Republic Day speech is also important, and also in February we had National Science Day. They may ask poster or invitation or something related to these topics. So prepare well. All the very best for your 10th class English public examination, and do support our channel Preeti's Let's Learn English. Thanks for watching.